3D platformer here, a classic 3D platformer adventure unlike anything else. I don't know why they say classic 3D platformer unless this is based on an old IP that I've never heard of. But certainly reminds me of, like, you know, that era of 3D platformers with Glover and Croc, you know, some of the lesser known IPs, but I'm not sure I've heard of this one. I don't know why they say it's a classic, but okay. An exciting mix of action and puzzle platformer. Combine warrior spirit's 4 arms of good with clay to swing, bounce, wall run, and dash through various lands, defeating enemy and serving the will of good. Developed and published by Makeys. There's the one and only game. Apparently that demo's been available for the past few years, maybe? And the game is coming soon, no release date or expected release date or anything. Or release year, even. So yeah, we'll go into this one. I'll show the trailer. Check out the latest video here. Definitely see the clay aspect of it. It's made to look like clay. Yeah, it definitely certainly reminds me of that era of 3D platformers. Nice. Some drum and bass there. Apparently it's been a Kickstarter project. I feel like some of the titles tonight that we're going to feature is going to be Kickstarter projects of origin. So we'll check out Warrior Spirit. Boot up here. Oh. This is initial launch, so we can the real experience. Also, there's a link there in the chat for folks that want to check it out on their own. We'll enable the camera here. We also got a Steam controller. Hello. Top-down view of our Steam controller. So grab a controller and kick back. A variety of different supported controllers here, including the Steam controller. Makeys. The Keys of May. Warrior Spirit is still in development. I don't know why my mouse is like... It's been acting up this, like since last night, I think. Language, English okay. Collaboration course, Cacti Caverns. So I guess this demo includes 3 different maps. Let's go into this one first. Seems like this is the easy course. Pretty cool music. There's our character. So this is the Steam controller. There's only one analog stick. D-pad is a very flat D-pad. And the second one here is like a touchpad here. Circular touchpad. We can rotate the camera as like an analog stick. Second analog stick would. Up, down, and around, and then the face buttons are marked just like a Windows / Xbox layout. Could also use mouse and keyboard, but let's do controller for this game. adjust the exposure a bit. There you go. Pretty cool tune. Well, this actually moves pretty fast. Seems like seemingly there was no sound effect when collecting that little disc info. Okay, so there's no animation for the appearance of the menu. It's just like it just cuts right to the menu. Okay, options. Good helmet guide. Aim, lock on. Throw is RT, dash, wall jump RT, interact, lock, jump, swing arm. Interesting. X and Y is the same, maybe? Let's see. Y is hold. Hold swing. Hold jump to high jump. Alright, got it. Wow. Different music pieces. Collaboration course. Initialize. Collect all sand dollars in a room to disable its progression barrier. Press whatever that button is to pause and look at Good Helmet Guide. That must have been the button that I just pressed earlier. That's the jump animation. It's very simple. It's not like I feel like the feet just stays in the same position. Very much like a Kirby game, but less animated, I feel. Alright, let's just collect these. Very smooth though, in terms of movement. Animation could be a little more, animated. Oh, we got our arms sticking out. I don't know how that happened, but okay. There's a whack. Okay, this has like it's like a horizontal attack and then vertical attack. From the looks of it. Horizontal, vertical, horizontal, vertical. It's not as responsive in terms of attack. You have to wait until the animation to finish first before you can initiate the next animation or attack move. You do a jump attack. Okay. I don't know what this is here. It must be a block, right? You can't do a jump block though. Oh, what was that? Oh, must be a double jump. Oh, there's a... It uses the bracelets to roll around, it looks like. And that is to quick camera. Quick resort the camera, I guess. Alright. Hey there, Josh. Any clowns later tonight? Possibly? I want to try and segue my way into clowns, I think. I initially intended to play some clowns tonight, but I'm not sure if I'm gonna hop on or not, but we'll see. Yeah, I don't know. Can't guarantee there will be any tonight. We'll see. I want to though. That was a double jump. Are you planning to hop on tonight too? Oh, look at these discs. It's nice looking sand dollars. It's like a very colorful looking one. I got to do the double jump. I don't know what kind of jump you would call that one. It jumps forward first before. Okay. I gotta let go of the stick in order to do that proper jump. Okay, it doesn't seem to hold out the edge or anything. So you gotta be really precise on the jumps. There you go. that's gonna be tricky. I feel like the shape of that arm, and if it's an arm at all, it could, could be a prehensive arm where it could grab a hold on the edge or something to help the player or the character here. But it doesn't seem to hold on to the edge or anything, no matter how close you are. I don't know what this is here. X attack. Just smack him. I don't know what those are. Whip tool. Oh, okay. You got some sort of lance? Huh. Let me check what this says here. Hard candy monsters are visibly distinguished by their purple hue and are vulnerable to your yellow arm melon. Equip the correct tool for a situation with the D-pad. Yellow? Oh, okay, I see. Purple mallet and then the symbol on the top of it. Takes like 4 different swings or something. Sticky clay monsters are visibly distinguished by orange hue and are vulnerable to your blue arm needle. Blue arm needle. Okay, it shows the symbols on the bottom left. So this is the lance. Oh my gosh, that's like a Fist of the North Star sort of attack. Oh, melee that. Getting more footage for the video? Nice. Yeah, let me know when you hop on. Yeah, I might do like a couple of demos. I was supposed to hop on like maybe initially, but like within the next like hour or 2 hours, but see how far we get into these demos. Ooh, multi, huh? Multi-monsty. They try to go for the claymation look in this, I can see it, with the patterns and stuff, but I don't know, doesn't seem as believable to see, to be claymation. Like even from far away, you just see the texture of it, but you don't think that it's claymation. Or made out of clay at all, because it's a little too shiny, I think, to be clay look, to have the clay look. You gotta have like a softness to it, to the clay. There's a certain softness when you look at actual clay. It's not supposed to look this shiny. There's like a layer of shine to it. Unless you splash water on it, and then it'll be like, I don't know, then it will be shiny, but regular clay does not look that shiny. Okay, so this one is probably vulnerable to partial attacks. Let's see. Super clay monsters are visibly distinguished by being a combination of green, purple, and orange. They're vulnerable to any tool, but are stronger than any other clay monster. That reminds me of like the dragon types in Monster Hunter, where you can use a dragon type weapon and it would still work well against that monster, or something like that, or any elemental aside from dragon type. I think when the monster is a dragon type monster. Okay, grapple with Y. Still using my I think. does it auto grab? No, it does not auto grab. You gotta press that button to grab it. Yeah, the animation there when he does that jump on the step, it doesn't, I don't know, it's just too still. You know what I mean? Like with the feet right there, you need to animate the feet, I think. Make it seem more like Kirby, I think. Kirby does it right. It seems more alive in the Kirby games, you know? Especially the more recent ones. I like this. I like the dust animation. Both when he runs and when he stops, you see the dust still appear. Oh, the hand jumps. Nice. I like the placement of the UI. It's not too cluttered, but you know, making use of the corners I think is a good idea. Tutorials. It's good to have the text displayed when necessary. But I think, I don't know, I think if they have it set to the bottom, like the bottom part, the bottom center of the screen, I think would be helpful. Seeing that how colorful the environment, and especially this course, this map is, and you don't want that text to be like, I don't know, too mixed in the mess, you know? But I mean, it's an okay placement, but I think maybe having it centered so that, you know, the player's eyes know where to look. But now when there's like other objects on the map that's like also similar colored as the text, but I guess, you know, when you head over here, it does say the info at the bottom there. So maybe having that other thing over on the corner of the screen at the top corner will be fine too. Because otherwise, I think the reading the text here will be displayed at the bottom, so that's good too. But then, like, I guess either placement would be fine. Let me see. Only shiny clay monsters drop clay tools that are distinguished by their stronger glow. And attack clay monsters with clay tools using X or Y. Clay. Okay. That ball with X or Y. I didn't get to do the thing. Then hold A. Oh, there's the ball. Okay, it must be this ball. Ball bounce. Hold A mid-air. What? That thing? Hold A mid-air. You double jump? Yeah, this is basically the tutorial area. Got the ball there. This is a kiln. If your clay body is ever destroyed, it can be restored from the last kiln. You activate it in the cost of 50 sand dollars. Kiln activates when it detects that you are within close proximity to it and there are no clay monsters nearby. If you need a clay tool, bake one at a kiln by interacting that button with it. Use, okay, got it. Pretty cool tunes though. Shiny bounce clay, drop bounce clay. There's a lot of like bounce clay names in this. Clay, wait. Shiny bounce clay monsters drop bounce clay balls when it's defeated. Pick up a bounce clay ball with your white arm by using X or Y. You figured it out already. Yep. The bounce sound is pretty okay. I feel like the bounce sound is very mono. It's in stereo, it's being played in stereo, but it's like, I don't know, it doesn't have that surroundness to it. Okay, what's happening here? Clay body cannot swim. Dash RB to traverse bodies of water if you're drowning. Simply dash again to resurface. Alright, do we not need that ball anymore? RB. Oh, okay, yeah, I see. You gotta use the bracelet. With the camera behind you while holding LB when there are no lock-on targets in proximity. Perspective, yeah. Do you get that, like, you know, a game like this would have tutorial and stuff? Oh, it's just the lock-on camera, or I don't know what to call this. It's like just readjusting the camera behind the character. Okay. Because otherwise, when we played that cat game the other night, it didn't show any instructions. I had to figure out the controls by myself. And apparently, the developer commented on that video, on that stream, and they explained the controls to me in text form rather than explaining it in the game. But they were explaining it like off stream, like after the stream was already done. They could just include it in the game, you know? Have the tutorial portions, like, they don't have to interrupt the player. Just like do it as how they have it here, where, you know, a player can interact with like an object in the game, and they'll tell you, you know, oh yeah, do this, do that, to learn about the camera and stuff like that, and the moves that you can do in the game. You know, like, think 3D platformer, because that's what it is. And even in Super Mario 64, you know, the explanations are in the first thing you do when you go into that first area. When you reach Peach's castle, you see the tutorials and how the camera works and stuff. First person, third person, second person, and all of that. It's like one of the first times you ever play like a 3D game, 3D platformer game. RBB. I get to read this here. Press B while dashing to perform the dash attack with your cutter. Whoa, you see that? Oh, he does like a sword. Okay, let me see. Oh, can't swap the weapon while we are dashing? We gotta do it ahead of time, huh? Oh, well, it still uses that red one, huh? What if it's a multi-clay enemy? Yeah, still uses that red one. Shiny hard clay monsters drop hard clay discs when defeated. Discs? I'm not sure if they refer to different disc or like a disc as a disc shape. I think they mean the disc shape where it's spelled with a D-I-S-C and not the K. But we'll see. When defeated, pick up hard clay disc with your white arm by using X or Y. Trigger to throw. Yeah, no, that is a disc where it's like a DISC. The thing with like you can tell, you know, who knows what when you give them the word disc and they don't know the differences between the DISK and the DISC. Yeah. But that's definitely DISC. I guess the Y doesn't really attach as a... Okay, so wait. So you gotta press L trigger and then right trigger to throw it. It's a lot of buttons. But yeah, a disc would be when it's like... Disc with a K when it's when it's magnetic. It's like it doesn't have any specific shape, but when it's like a rounded disc like this, that's when it's the SC one. Oh, you gotta collect those sand dollars to open up the door. If you dash straight into a wall with enough speed, you can climb it with wall run. Enough speed, wall run. Oh, that must be it. Press Y while dashing to perform a dash attack with your mallet. Y? Oh, nice. Oh, no. Okay, so... Oh, I see. So, in a way, like, there's some aspects of Monster Hunter in the way it controls, is that the weapons over on the left corner there would refer to, like, the face buttons on the controller. So, when you're looking at Xbox layout, or I guess Windows layout, there'll be the red on the right side, on the east, blue on the west, yellow on north, and then whatever left. Well, I guess there's a... Wait, that's a green. Yeah. No, wait, that's a blue. So the south would be green. Interesting. And then over here, you know, the east would be a red. The blue would be, I guess when you swap the D-pad, it would be this one here. So when you roll, you get the blue attack, red attack, yellow attack, the yellow hammer, and I guess this one is a jump. You get the low jump. Interesting, interesting. Sand dollars. Oh, you dropped the ring there. Nice. If you need another sticky clay ring, bake one at Kiln. Bake one at Kiln. Shiny sticky clay monsters drop sticky clay rings when defeated. Pick up sticky clay ring with your white arms. Grab hooks to swing your sticky ring by pressing Y mid-air. I think with the way they write their sticks, or not sticks, the way they write their text, I feel like they need to highlight there's too much of the shiny sticky clay, I don't know, hard candy, like stuff like that. Like, couldn't they simplify that a little more? And also, not only that, but like highlight the words. Highlight the words to what refers to, I don't know. If it's like shiny sticky clay monster, put that to its own separate color. Like, for example, if you're playing like a Zelda game, like a 3D Zelda game, any kind of Zelda game, or any of the mainline Zelda games, you would see how the text for some of the dialogue would be like, some words would be highlighted, some would be not. Some would clue in on what the characters or the players are supposed to do next. You know what I mean? So when you have the text like this, where it's all white, you know, it's confusing to know which does what, and you know, it doesn't easily identify. Like you have to, I don't know, something about that I feel like could be more user-friendly for the player. But I'm just using like Nintendo games as an example. When you're making like a game like this, you know, who is the target audience, and how would they think in, you know, how they play, and you know, how they read the dialogue in this. Something to think about. Got some rings. Clay is not made for sticky clay. You can constrict and incapacitate it with clay ring. I don't know why they use the sticky. I don't know. Is there a non-sticky version of the clay ring? You know, why don't they just call it clay ring just to simplify it more, man? Like they gotta add all these different words. Maybe there's like a hard candy version of it, hard candy ring version of it. Who knows? That ring up there does look a little bit different, so who knows? Type with X or Y by throwing it. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Grab hook with Y. It's like the same thing as the other thing, except it just requires a ring. Do we not have enough sandalers? I like how it just like stays midair when you swing. There's no sound effect when you when the door opens. I feel like there needs to be a sound effect for it, or some sort of jingle, you know, for the door. That's a very important aspect. You gotta have some sort of sound when a door opens. That way, the player would know that, oh yeah, proceed to the next level. The door is open. Oh. Yeah, there needs to be a sound effect for the wheel here. There's no sound effect for it. You look at something like Majora's Mask and how Link turns into a Goron. Listen to the sound that they added for the Goron move. You know? And then come back to this game and see how the sound effect is set for this bracelet thing here. There's no sound effect for it. Why is that? You know, if it's like a special move, then why is there no sound effect for it? The sound effect that they set for the arm thing when you do a double jump is like so. I don't know, something about it is like not. It doesn't match. Like it sounds like a trumpet, or not a trumpet. It's like a. You know, it sounds like a drum. Ding. You know. Doesn't seem to match. But you can combine that trumpet sound, or I keep saying trumpet, but with something else that would match it. And something about that combination would definitely fit well with it, if you can find a sound to match it with. Okay, so what's what to do here? If you dash into a wall at a diagonal angle, we can run along it with side wall run. You cannot wall run up or along concave angle walls. Not sure what that means. Concave angle walls. Okay, diagonal wall, I see the diagonal one. Concave. Concave, so when it's like curved in or something? Dash. Okay, there you go. Press X while dashing to perform dash attack with your needle. X. You know, even though they say what button to press, I feel like it makes sense if someone were to use like multiple, a different type of controller, other than like Xbox or a PlayStation controller, maybe like a Switch, Nintendo layout, you want to make sure you have the 4 buttons and then just highlight the one that is intended. Either it's on the east side, the west side, north, south. It's good to have the 4 button layout on display. Because if we want to swap to like a Nintendo controller, X would be on the top and not where the Y is here. So we can go back to this. It's like, you know, X would be on the west. Something to think about. Okay, so far this tutorial is like, just repeats itself. Collect good berries to use as ammunition. As long as your right arm isn't holding anything, you can aim, trigger, and throw good berries to use as projectiles. Good berries can also be thrown at out-of-reach hard play discs to detach them from walls. Fun to see it. Throw berries. Where's my aiming? So I gotta let go of the L trigger and then press it again to view the where it's about to aim. You can perform ledge pull by holding Y. Ledge pull mid-air with your right arm to pull yourself onto higher ground as long as you aren't holding anything. Make sure your right arm makes contact with the surface. To execute this technique, you can practice with the platform at the center of this room. Okay, so it does grab, but you gotta press the, it doesn't automatically does it. Yeah, it doesn't automatically grab and hold it. You gotta actually do it manually. Yeah, it's kind of weird. I don't know. I feel like it should do it automatically when you're close to it. Okay, I see it. I see it. Seems fine. I think, yeah, that's a fine choice. Alright, here we go. It's like a Zelda-esque entrance here to this platform there, or stage, or what it's called. Okay. We could probably go for a normal level. Ooh, look at this one, very hard level. Let's go to Cacti. Not sure about the music though. Music for the main menu is weird. Man, I feel like I need to turn on the AC. Yeah, I feel like I need to turn on the AC. Here, let me pause this real quick. I feel like I could go back to the main menu first. Then I'll come back. Be right back. I need to recool myself. Enjoy the clippies. No. Burger. Picked up the burger instead.
I'll give you that.
Yeah, I was hoping that I would be able to hop over that fence or that part of the house. Yeah, 2 other survivors in the background.
All 4 characters on the same spot. Where is he gonna warp to? That's so weird that he warps. He used the warp pipe when everyone's here. He continues to warp at the same spot. Oh man. Oh wait. Let's see what Peach does. Oh man, this AI. Ooh, lucky time. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Alright, let's go back into that cacti. Cacti patterns. Patterns? Cacti caverns, yeah. So I think this game was built on Fmod, apparently? Ooh, these are pretty shiny. Oh man, I could definitely see the cacti now. You might get poked. And if you do, you can probably make use of the kiln. Still not sure how to pronounce that. Kiln. Oh wow. What kind of jump was that? Let's see. Okay. The music for this level though. Not sure I can make it up there. Oh, there we go. Grab a hold on the edge. Scorpion. I don't know how to fight these guys. Probably do the attack. And just try to roll attack here. Oh my gosh. I feel like there needs to be a different sound effect for when you get hit. I also need to heal. Let's go back and heal. Play monsters. Big. Am I doing it right? I don't know if I'm doing it right. There we go. feel that the placement of those sparkly things that regenerates your health is a bit, I don't know, something about it that I feel like they needs to be in one place, you know? When they spit out like that and then the other life is like, the other life spark is like farther away, it's like, do you have to run over there to get it? And we don't even know if it disappears, you know, if it's like a limited time to get them or not. Okay, we got a key up there, or is that a knob or something? Not sure what's supposed to be here. Definitely has that Glover sort of a vibe. I'm gonna use that ball thing to toss out the scorpion or something. So it doesn't seem like the scorpion has any symbols, or it doesn't seem to represent any other of the colors other than the purple, so I don't know. Oh, there's one up here too. Didn't realize. Try this here. Not sure how to take this guy out. I'm just gonna keep dodging it or something. Apparently we gotta do something there with the Not sure. Ooh. There's like a Kirby move right there. The spear. Ooh, man, yeah, I gotta not use the hammer. Hammer, similar to Monster Hunter, it does that slow swing, but a hard swing. Oh my gosh. I'll try to take the guy out. This is puzzling. It is a puzzle platformer, so I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do. This is all I have left. Okay, there we go. No. How are you supposed to attack him? You only jump. Doesn't show any specific colored symbol. There's no real indicator of how we're supposed to defeat this guy. Just gonna go for this thing. Okay. Pretty cool tune though. Very jazzy, chill tune. I don't get it. Oh well. You may want to swap to the next level and we just go from there. Okay. Next. Super Sponge Spire. So this must be the very hard level, huh? Big tower up there. Wow, this one has like a Sonic style drum and bass. Okay, disappearing platform, nice. Let's see, I'm gonna look back and okay, so this is where we generate from. Oops. I'll do a regular jump instead of a wheel. Oh, of course. Oh no. You gotta stay at the center, huh? Start at the beginning. I see, I see. Okay. Then you gotta, once it expands, I gotta jump on there and then get ready for the next jump, the next platform. The next one. Oh, I didn't know there was another thing over here. A button, not the B button. Ooh, they gotta use the Y to grab on that while mid-air. No, it expanded and then knocked me down. Timing of that is very crucial. Seeing how fast the platform can get to here. I jumped off by accident. Oh. Didn't open up fast enough. No. You gotta stay in place once I get on that one. That first platform. Oh, I didn't hold on to it. Yeah. Gotta do the Y button to grab. I feel like instead of the Y button, could they have done like? Oh no, that's a throw button. Okay. Like, I feel like either R or R trigger would be a good way to do it. But maybe they just want to keep it to the face buttons. Oh, man, missed it again. The next one. Oh. Could trust that. There we go. Monster here. Get another machine over there. Oh no, I didn't. Oh, I got a little further there, but I think we'll keep going till we run out of the sundials. Oh, yeah, jumps pretty far. Oh, okay. So the timing of when you press the next A button, it speeds the fall, and the fall it continues to speed downward, as opposed to just like when you press it a second time, that's when it just like you fall faster down. Yeah, I gotta commit to, once I jump on it, I gotta jump on the next one straight away. Huh, I didn't grab hold on that. Yeah, I keep thinking that it would grab it automatically, but it didn't. You have to manually press the Y button. There's so many other games that does that, you know? Like it would automatically grab a hold of that, but in this one you gotta like do it manually. Oh, it didn't grab hold of the edge, even though I pressed it. That's strange. Hit it, Dan. Yeah, it's like very much like Kirby, but a more challenging Kirby. Trying to learn the mechanics of this, but it's a bit odd. Whoop. It's got some claymation in it, or you know, some clay aspects to it, but not actual claymation. This part here is pretty weird. Oh, what? You got a Taurus? Oh, this guy knows karate. No ball! Block! Block! I'm not sure how I'm supposed to do that. Let's see. This does jump pretty far. Let me try this here. Oh. Oh. Whoa. Whoa. Oh yeah. Yeah. That once you get to that water part. Oh man. Forget about it. Forget about that water part, man. Thing is, once you bring out the bracelets to roll, it just automatically goes forward, and you know, gotta get to like, you know, steering it and stuff. Go again. Oh my gosh, it speeds up. Why does it speed up? Alright, well, we're down to our last. Yeah, I don't know about that part. I feel like I might still be able to. Maybe I don't have to roll out it as well. Because since it's water, I thought that the character would drown or something. Let's try it without the wheels. Oh no, never mind. Alright, yeah, down to 0. Insufficient $7. This is the last one. Oh wow. I'm trying to be this different colored version of him. Okay. It's the ultimate version. Rip. Alright. Brittle body? Oh, so we only have like one hit remaining. Interesting. Oh, he does drown. Okay, never mind. Alright, now we learned it. Alright, I think we're good with this game. It's, yeah, it's an interesting one. I mean, there are other 3D platformers available, and some of that just are now just coming out. This one called, I'm trying to remember the name of it, like Corn Kids or something like that, 64. Corn Kids 64. I think it's the way it's spelled or something like that. You can search it on Steam. It's also available on Switch, I think. But that's another like 3D platformer with a retro style influence to it, you know, looking like an N64 game, and it's in the title too. It's like it has a 64 in the title, but then, you know, definitely, you know, harkens back to that era of 3D platformers, and this one is definitely along the lines of that, but it's, I don't know, something about it is like it's different from the other ones where the mechanics are, I don't know, they seem more like a Kirby / Sonic style kind of game that they're aiming for. Maybe a little bit of Knights sort of visuals to it, but not, it doesn't play like Knights though. But more like, I don't know, maybe like more like Sonic or something. Different power-ups and stuff like that. Pretty alright. Let's move on to the next one. Alright, yeah, it's been an hour later. I feel like I could do maybe a first person. Actually, we could probably try this one here. Hannah.